Hello! This week we're learning all about reptiles, and yesterday we learnt about some different types of reptiles. See if you can remember what makes a reptile, and can you remember some of the different types? A reptile is a type of animal that is covered in scales. It's cold-blooded, so it feels cold to the touch. It can lay eggs, and it also has a backbone. Turn and tell your adult, what is a reptile? We learnt about these three different reptiles: the boa constrictor, the giant Galapagos tortoise, and the crocodile. And today we're going to be doing something a bit special. You are going to become a wildlife presenter and share about a different type of reptile. Steve Irwin was a very famous wildlife presenter and also a zookeeper. He worked mostly with reptiles, and we're going to watch a short clip of him presenting a show about a crocodile here now.
I'm Steve Irwin, and here at Australia Zoo, I keep all kinds of animals. But my real favourites are my crocs. It's feeding time for these freshwater crocodiles. In the wild, their thin snouts are designed for feeding almost entirely on fish. They're quite calm animals, not dangerous at all.
Steve Irwin loved crocodiles, and with his TV programs, he taught people all about them, and they learned to love them too. That helped him raise lots and lots of money and buy land to help protect crocodiles in his country, Australia. Now, today, you're going to try and make your own video and help people learn all about a reptile that you've chosen. The first step of making your video is going online using an adult to help you to find out some facts about a reptile that you would like to talk about. I'm going to talk about leopard geckos because I have a pet leopard gecko in my house. I'm going to go on the computer and try and find some simple facts about leopard geckos that I can share. After you've found out your facts, choose the most interesting ones that you are going to share to make people love your reptile. In your video, you might want to use a toy to help you pretend to talk about the animal. If you're lucky, you might have a toy that already looks like your animal, but if you don't, you can just use your imagination and pretend. Or you can draw a picture of your animal and use that in your video. The final step is making your video. Make sure that you're using lots of expression and you're smiling during your video because you want people to be excited to learn all about your reptile. Hi, welcome to my show. Today I'm teaching you all about leopard geckos. Leopard geckos live in the desert and they come from countries like Afghanistan, Iraq and Iran. Something that is very interesting about leopard geckos is that they have big tails, and if something tries to eat them, they'll drop off their tail and run away, leaving their tail behind with the predator. Isn't that interesting? I hope you enjoyed learning some facts about the leopard gecko while I pretended to be Steve Irwin, a wildlife presenter. If you find making your video too easy, then I challenge you to make a simple fact file about your animal. You can draw a picture of it and you can write some of the interesting facts down, just using simple words or sentences if you're able to do that. I can't wait to see your work. Bye!